I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea.
Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. As you saw on the first slide there, I will put another shot in on the screen now for you. You can see that 55.7% of you are not subscribed. That's a lot. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe and support my channel. And in turn, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a £50 gift card for Amazon. And when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'll be shaving my head and donating the proceeds of my hair of the video to the Wales Air Ambulance and my hair to the Little Princess Trust. So guys, you're helping my channel grow, and you're helping two charities at no cost to your own. So I'm just going to crack on with today's video, jump straight into it, and I'm going to start with cleaning my bedroom floors. Sally's been around. That's my robot vacuum cleaner if you're new here. If you're new here, welcome. And I'm going to use my e-cloth mop just to give the floors a good mop because, as I said in my previous videos, my kittens are in my bedroom at the moment, so they're making nice little footprints, but I love them to bits. So here we go.
Looking in your eyes, I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause of love like this.
I'm tired of my notice board falling off the wall all the time, so now I've used a standard hook with nails and I've put it into the side of the wardrobe in my office so that I can actually hang up this notice board. And I missed the footage of me trying to sort it out because I'm an idiot. Anyway, my pride and joy is getting my daughter's bedroom nice and sorted and tidy so that her bedroom is clean for her, and so she doesn't have to worry about anything. She's really good at keeping her bedroom tidy anyway, but I do help her make her bed, and she just puts her laundry in the wash basket, and she's just such a gem. I couldn't ask for a better child, I'll be honest. So my pride and joy is just helping her out and making sure those other little bits are done for her and that her room stays nice and clean and tidy, just and spacious for her to play. But I did hear me out on this one. I had a little word with her the other day and I said, do you mind coming into your room, please? And she's like looking at me like, am I in trouble or something? And I said, you've left your room in one heck of a pigsty. And she looked at me, she looked at her room, and she's like, her face was just a picture, because what had happened is she'd had some alphabet like square foam mats on the floor, and she'd laid them out perfectly down the side of the wall, and she was jumping on them and everything, and the cats had gone in and pulled the letters out and thrown them all over her bedroom. And she was like, how on earth, I know my room was tidy, but how did this happen? And I said, don't worry, the cat's done it. And she just started laughing. Oh, bless her. She's just, I think she's very much like a mother. She likes a tidy room, and I just love her to bits. Just for everything. She's just such a good girl. With my illness and that, she's just been so helpful. She's really grown up so much, and she's really been through the mill with my illness. And obviously we try and do the little things that can help support her and give her what she needs, and just praise her in ways that, you know, she appreciates. And she does appreciate everything about us. I know she didn't appreciate me being sick, because as soon as I come off the steroid, she said to me, like 3 days later, she gave me a big cuddle and said, I got my mummy back. So that was a huge cry moment for me. Anyway, so I've done my bedroom, I've put my bed back together, and now I'm going to move on to the wall unit. Now, as you can see, I'm sitting on the floor because I just haven't got the strength to be up and down a ladder or anything like that. So I'm going to do what I can. On this side, I'm going to focus on this side. The other side's not too bad. There's a lot of stuff on this side, which is like paperwork, why am I saying like so much? There's colouring in books, there's colouring in papers, there's schoolwork that she did in lockdown that she's sort of grown out of, and stuff that just needs to be recycled. So I need to go through all the books and stickers and things like that and just throw them away and put them in the recycling bin. She's got a load of new crayons and pencils. Thank you, Auntie Sandra. So I'm putting those into pencil cases for her so that she can either use them in the car or in, there's a smaller box there. She's got a big box full of crayons and filter pens, where we call them cokies. And she uses that in the house, but the smaller ones she uses in the car or in a bedroom or anything like that. So just a bit of a tidy up, and I'm going to stop rambling now. Enjoy, guys. I'm with you.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you. Just say what you mean. Don't waste your time being mad at me. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to get...
I've spoken to a neurosurgeon this morning, a new neurosurgeon, and well, I've seen my scans for the first time. If you're new here, I'm a brain injury survivor. I've had a rupture in 2009 on my brain of a cyst. I've been diagnosed with a brain tumour, a benign one, which I think they call an epidermoid tumour. And then I've got 3 other cysts that have ruptured during the course of this year and landed me in hospital for just shy of a month. So I've had a long journey. I've got a long recovery. I am so swollen, and that is because of the steroids, which was confirmed this morning that I shouldn't have actually been on them for longer than about 2 weeks, and I was on them for almost 3 months. So a lot of this could have been avoided. My weakness, my CIPA and everything could have been avoided, and I am absolutely fuming, but I am recovering. I'm still very weak, very tired. I get really sore feet, as you know, and then I've also pulled the Achilles tendon in both my ankles, so I'm having great fun with that at the moment. As soon as I stand up, it's agony in like the heel bone and up the back of my ankle before it actually hits the ankle, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, it's confirmed that I've got more splatter. The tumour hasn't been touched. The cysts have definitely ruptured, and they're going to monitor me closely. They're going to do some eye tests. They're also going to send me to an epilepsy clinic just to make sure that there's no triggers or anything on my brain that might trigger epilepsy or fits or anything like that. Because obviously I am a professional driver, and that's why I'm on long-term sick. So I can't have that going over my head behind the wheel driving, with 50p pull in the back. So they obviously need to make sure that they get all the checks done before I get my license back, and that I am fit and healthy to return to work. Obviously, this is not going to be tomorrow, next week, or whatever. Last time it took 2 years. So it is a long, slow road, but at least I'm on a road now, and I've got a plan, or sort of a plan. And we can move forward. Every day that I am in recovery is a day that I've got recovery under my belt. So I'm just so grateful, as I've said previously, to be alive, and thank goodness for the NHS, because I don't have a massive medical bill to deal with. But guys, if you wish to support me and my journey, I am on Patreon. Otherwise, you can buy me a coffee on my Ko-Fi account, which is linked down below. Or you can just subscribe, turn on those notification bells, or watch another video. And those are obviously for free. So thank you guys for all your support. It really does mean a lot to me. I have worked right through my illness, trying to keep content coming out. I don't think I've missed a week yet, except for I did a re-upload while I was in hospital, because obviously I didn't have anything to share with you, as well as I dropped the sign language because that part of my brain has been affected, is the concentration. The memory side of it is also been affected. My mobility part of the brain, which is the frontal lobe, I believe, or the frontal section of the brain anyway, that's been affected by this, what they call splatter in the brain from the cyst rupture. So as I say, slow road, but I'm getting there. Every day is a new day, and it's another day under my belt.
a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
As you can see now, I have come back quite a bit later. This is probably about midday now. My daughter's father is at home and he is watching Sky News. So obviously for copyright reasons, I've had to blow that out. So I do apologize about that. And I'm just cracking on with continuing sorting out all my daughter's books and schoolwork and papers and give the shelves a good wipe down. I am using the Mrs. Hinch Flash. Well, it's the Flash brand with Mrs. Hinch involved in it. I think that's the wild berries. It did smell really nice. I'm just going to give that a good wipe down because these cupboards haven't been wiped down for probably over a year now. So I'm just going to use my e-cloth and the spray just because. I've just noticed that every time I'm filming in the lounge, my label is sticking outside from underneath my shirt. I do apologize, guys. It's not intentional, but as you know, I'm swollen, so nothing fits, so everything rolls up or rolls down or rolls over, or I end up tripping over it. So, hey, if you can't laugh about it, you're just going to be miserable. So I'm just trying to pick myself up, I suppose. The bottom shelf has 3 of my daughter's most favorite toys. I sound like Del Boy now. A very noisy school bus, a very noisy fire engine, and an abacus. The abacus, obviously, she has technically grown out of it, but she can still use it for maths and learning. There's some spelling and that on there as well. So that we are definitely keeping, because she does use that for things like homework, and it will come in handy even more so when she starts bringing home maths homework. Ooh, scary stuff. Now I'm just going to do the same. Wipe down underneath the television. As you know, under the TV is one of my pet hates of seeing dirt, because it's not like black and it's gloss. It shows the dirt, and I absolutely hate dust sitting underneath the televisions. If you're going to clean your house, make sure, and I'm coming to visit, make sure that underneath the television is one place that is clean or dust free, because that really... woo, is a pet hate of mine. But that's my personal preference. Obviously, you don't have to do it. But come along and clean with me. Get under your TVs clean. Get your lounge cleaned with me. And let's have a bit of fun. You can see I'm feeling absolutely bonkers today. If you ever want to see an annoyed face, you'll see mine in a second. Matt came into the lounge and told me that he'd introduced the kittens, the 10-week-old kittens, to the dogs. And as you know, I absolutely can't stand his dogs particularly. I grew up with 14 dogs and I'm now done with dogs. I'm the cat person and I just was not impressed. But I wasn't going to say anything and start a fight. So that was why my face was so charming. So I just popped a little and I ended up getting a few bits and bobs. I've managed to find these iced coffees, frappes. I got some salad dressing, some kitchen towel, eggs. I got some grape jelly peanut butter. So I'm really intrigued to see how my daughter copes with that. Eggs and some orange juice and a burger because I just can't be bothered with lunch today. I'm home alone. So I'm just going to have a quick burger for lunch and then I'm going to make myself a... cinnamon frappuccino, and you'll see me make that now. And I'll be honest, I put 3 packets in because that bottle is a litre and it was a bit too strong. But anyway, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, guys. I'm trying my best with my channel to grow and I'm hoping to reach 1,000 by Christmas. So every subscriber, I appreciate all of you, new, old, The ones that have been here from right from the start, thank you so much for your support. The ones that are supporting me on Patreon, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you as well. Look after yourselves, take care, look after your brains, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, see you, bye!